now that we on part 2, let's talk about Summer Walker. Summer Walker has been having an interesting couple of weeks. Sis even said in addressing a live video on Instagram, she said she is tired of being on the Shade Room Instagram account. She said she is tired. She's just tired. Like every time they're bringing her name up, it's something negative or whatever. So Summer Walker, you know, she canceled half of her tour. And I really want to go to I want to go somewhere where she was going to be at. But she had one in Toronto, Canada. If I'm saying that, what is it? Ontario, whatever, girl. I don't know how that works. Whatever Drake stay at, wherever boat he live in, or whatever, I don't know, girl. Whatever he doing. But Summer Walker was up there. Apparently she took some pictures and stuff. She was out and about. And people said and speculated that this was the reason why she was late to her tour. And she had people waiting outside of the venue for 3 hours. She was 3 hours late. She was set to go on at 8 o'clock, but she didn't show up to like, what was it, 10, 11? Like 11 something or whatever. And the girls started calling her Lauryn Hill. And they said, girl, no ma'am, you ain't doing that. And these folks were out in the cold waiting on her. And the people were going off on Twitter and just saying this is not right, even though they haven't bought a ticket. Some folks who were saying they didn't buy no ticket, but they were just going off. And everybody had their right to their opinions or whatever. So Summer Walker got on Instagram Live and she said that there was a lot of things that was going on that caused her to be late. She said she had all of these things going on. Folks were running late. She didn't know what time the concert started. The plane was delayed. Makeup person got stuff going on. It's a lot of things. And trust me, all it takes is one person to be off, to set off a whole chain reaction of everything being messed up. So I can understand. This is Summer Walker's first tour. So I can understand it. I don't think Summer Walker would do that to be malicious. I don't see her being that type of person. I don't see that being her spirit. And I have noticed that there seems to be this attack on these dark-skinned female artists. People are going in on Lizzo every chance you get. People did Cupcake wrong. Me and my friend was talking about this earlier. How the disrespect of dark-skinned women in the industry is just, seems like it's just a strong point. And you know, you're seeing stuff with Summer Walker. You're just seeing this history of all of this like stuff that's going on, and it's just like, why don't y'all stop? Why can't y'all stop? And I know Summer Walker is tired. I'm glad she got on Instagram Live to address it because they were, you know, dragging her name out. It's like, like these conversations are, how is she dealing with social anxiety? When she used to strip, she used to do this and that, like what's going on? And everybody who keeps saying it does not understand how anxiety works. It just does not go on. It doesn't cut on when you want to and cut off. Like, just because you don't see it in this moment don't mean it's not. This is a full transparent moment. I am one of those, I read an article that was talking about an extrovert and introvert. I have to be an extrovert sometimes. The stuff that I do causes me to be extrovert. It first started when I first enlisted in the Army. I was around big crowds. I was very quiet, and I watched people, and then I would blossom. Everybody I've ever worked with thought I was very quiet in the beginning, and I just started but I don't like crowds. I like to be by myself, and I honestly was thinking about doing a video or writing an article about, I get joy out of just being at home. And while we talk about that, I am not going home for Thanksgiving. I am staying here to rest my body, rest my mind for next week, and just get myself prepared because I'm going to be speaking at Columbia Chicago College in Chicago, Illinois, December 4th. So if you're interested in going to that, please let me know. But I want to rest. Like, I get joy out of just sometimes sitting in the house and just not being bothered. Doesn't mean I'm depressed, doesn't mean I'm going through, doesn't mean all of these things. Just sometimes I just get joy out of that. I get joy out of sometimes just watching TV and just being in my mind and watching, like, just reading a book or whatever. I get so much joy out of that a person that will go out to the club and dance and get messed up and all that would get. So I understand like what she's doing. Like she said she had to deal with all that stuff, all of these emotions, all these things, and then she had going into it just like, like, girl, what's going on? And she has to learn that. And I love that she pointed out, unfortunately, she said this is how a lot of folks, you know, in this industry die by suicide. Like she said that, and she's right. It happens to a lot of artists because it be pressure. And we don't see it. A lot of them just put on face. And a lot of content creators do it. I've seen it across the board. I've seen content creators do it. I've seen artists do it. They put on like everything is good, and it's just literally crumbling. And I've said I ain't gonna let that be me. If I'm going through something, I'm gonna let y'all know. Like I told you all, like I apologize for not having my King of Reese videos out Tuesday, like I was supposed to. But I was like, girl, I had to check on myself at the doctor, because if my vocals ain't good, if I can't speak and I'm hoarse every time I'm speaking, how is that going to work for you all? How does that work as someone who makes a living and career is on speaking? So how does that work? So it was scaring me. And my anxiety had already been kicking in, because there's been so much good stuff happening for me that I'm scared that something's going to come, because I don't think I'm deserving of all the things that are coming to me. Sometimes I don't think that I work hard for this stuff. Sometimes I'd be like, girl, like it's just a spur of the moment thing. It's gonna be good for 2 months, and then next month I'm gonna be around here barely paying rent. Like I think about stuff like that, and sometimes folks like make jokes off of that. Sometimes I use jokes to laugh about it, but sometimes I do suffer from a little bit. Like what is coming on? Like right now, I paid all of my debt, like all of it. All of it's below 30%. Shout out to my guy Anthony for teaching me that. But while I'm talking about this, I'm also thinking about Thanksgiving struggle plays are coming. Yes, Thanksgiving struggle plays are coming. I'm gonna tell y'all the tea for that. But I'm thinking about all of these things that can possibly go wrong, that to the point that I didn't want to even go home to Memphis this week, because I'm just like, I don't think I'm financially like ready, even though I have I'm good. Like I'm scared that I might need this money to pay off something. Like I'm in the process of trying to get a car. I'm just thinking about all these things. And sometimes I'm very good, sometimes I'm very confident, like, oh my God, Josh, you are so fine. Then sometimes I get in the mirror like, you need to lose some weight. It's the same thing, So I have respect for Summer Walker, and I love her. I love Summer Walker, and I just hate that she's going through that, and I just feel like that I would love to see folks protect black women like they speak on so much. I would like for folks to take mental health serious. But we really can't. We got folks like Kamala Harris over here joining forces with Charlamagne the God to talk about mental health. Okay. So I didn't watch the American Music Awards. I saw a couple of clips and some stuff. They said Selena Gomez, or whatever the girl name is, she said she sounded a mess. They said, girl, I don't know who they go. I don't know. I hate to sound ridiculous. I don't know who that lady is. She can be singing a tune, and I wouldn't know a thing. But they said she sounded a mess, and they said she had a panic attack before she went off. But she went on, and yeah, I hope she is good. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Lizzo performed. Congratulations to Lizzo. She looked good. People were harassing her and talking about her butt all this week on social media. It's just like, y'all just hate fat folks. Ooh, y'all hate fat folks so much, girl. To the point that you ever see a fat person do this a lot? Pay attention when you see a fat person do this. I do it because I don't want people to say they see a roll. Like I put on 2 sweaters today, and I saw a roll. I was like, if people see a roll, they're gonna call me fat, and it's not gonna be in a good way. So that's just what's going on, girl. This is the world we live in. And the most marginalized people experience the worst when it comes to social media. Period. You got 3 black girls, some of here just posted a picture of them, the Powerpuff Girls, and you got all these black men, some here dragging them and saying they look like the ghetto wit girls. It's just, who the anti-blackness jumped out. I can't. So and it's just for all these black women that's out here pushing forward and just staying on it. Moving on, let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion. You know why baby love me? Megan Thee Stallion and Trey Songz were out last week, and I ain't get a chance to talk about it. I'm not about to talk about it now. Megan Thee Stallion and Trey Songz was out pooching, girl, for celebrating Trey Songz' birthday. And girl, the girls coming with speculations, and it was just like, girl, what is going on, honey? What's going on, honey? And it was like, what's going on, girl? What's the tea? Because it seemed like Megan Thee Stallion and Trey Songz are dating, and Megan said, girl, she is not dating that man. She said they are cool, but she is not with Moneybag Nick anymore. They're not cool. Well, they cool, like they good, but Megan has been saying she's single. And a lot of folks were saying that was a stunt and show, and I believe it. I believe every single word. I don't believe they were together, no way. But they said some of the stuff that Trey Songz has been doing has been a little bit questionable when it comes down to her and whatever, but girl, I don't know. But Megan Thee Stallion got on Twitter to address some stuff. They said that it was somebody's song playing. It was That's My Type, and they said that Megan said, cut the cameras, cut the music, and she said, no, I did not tell them to cut the music. She said, I told them to play Trey Songz songs because it's his birthday. And I believe it. I don't believe that Megan is got any beef towards anybody. Girl, if I want to talk about beef, girl, Nicki Minaj and Miss Wendy, girl. There's a rumor going out and saying that Nicki Minaj sent the cease and desist to Wendy, and Wendy can't say her name no more. DJ Booth ain't even there no more. It's a lot going on. Nicki said that she was going to talk about something on Queen Radio. I'm wondering when that's coming. Like, girl, bring it to us before Christmas because I'm ready to talk about it. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. I think that's about it, girl. It's been a long, interesting, good week. I mean, it's only Tuesday. Thanksgiving is coming up. Thanksgiving is actually on Thursday, which is the 28th. If you have a struggle plate, y'all know it's my favorite time of year. It's Thanksgiving struggle plates. If you have a Thanksgiving struggle plate, you need to go to kingareese.com/Thanksgiving struggle plates. Upload your plate. I'm gonna put the link. You upload your plate. Tell me what y'all want me to drag because y'all know I do my struggle plates every year. I'm gonna go all the way out this year because I did not do a good job last year. So make sure y'all send that in. So let's get up with some Real Housewives of Potomac tea. Candace and Monique. Drag me, Monique. And apparently it happened. So Monique then probably did something to Candace, girl. It's a lot going on, girl. Like, let me pull the tea up from me, Scott and Chris a lot. So Real Housewives of Potomac star Monique Samuels files counter assault charge against co-star Candace Dillard. So apparently they got into it and Monique said pop or something, go pop. That's me busting they bubble, girl. So Monique did that and Candace filed whatever. She's like, girl, no ma'am, assault, period. So they say right now, Monique has not been able to film with the cast. Ooh, that don't look good for you, sis. They don't look good for you, Monique. But Candace, you did say, drag me, Monique. And she said she would do it pregnant at all, but this time she's not pregnant. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I don't really know who's in the wrong with it. Like, you should never put your hands up. I haven't seen it. But it must, girl, Candace just like, I'm gonna use this to get to her. And I really don't, girl, like, girl, you was talking on the mess, now I got you. I got you. Come on, what's that woman named Mama Evelyn? I got you. Say one more word, and I got you. All of that is hilarious, girl. Let me end with my final part of this video, girl. Miss Julia Roberts. It had been revealed. If you've not seen Harriett, I was thinking about going to see it just to do a special video for my channel members or whatever. Going to see Harriett, but I have not had the time to go see it. I have not been to the movie in forever, now that I think about it. So, the people working over at Harriett had revealed that some years, about 20-something years ago, that executive was saying, hey, we can do it and we can get Julia Roberts to play Harriet Tubman. And they was like, girl, how we gonna do that because Julia Roberts is white and Harriet Tubman is black? And the girls was like, well, the executive apparently said that it doesn't matter because it happened so long ago. I mean, y'all already have somebody, Centoya, what else her name is, playing Harriet, and she ain't even from the U.S. That's a whole nother discussion. I think somebody in the U.S. should have played Harriet. Period. I'm pretty sure they got the UK just for one day. Who's to say I won't come back again? Y'all got your own story to tell, but Harriet Tubman should have been played by somebody that is in the that's from the United States. Period. Girl, that's a mess. But Julia Roberts playing Harriet Tubman, that just lets y'all know, and that was probably 20-something years ago. These folks, and I guarantee you, whoever the executive who said that is still, what's the name right now? I guarantee you. And I honestly want them to tell us somebody to leak us and tell us who it was, because I need to know these things. That don't make no sense.
Bro. That don't make no sense.
Can I get some sauce, please? Girl, these folks just don't really care about our culture. They do not care unless they are making money off of it. They was gonna have this white woman play Harriet Tubman. I honestly wish y'all would have, so I can be clowning that right now in 2019, because that don't make no sense. But these executives don't care about the bottom line, the dollar. But girl, if y'all saw the Harriet movie, tell me what y'all thought about it, girl. I heard it was, you know, a love story with some mess, some white man being the savior type of stuff. Girl, I haven't seen it yet, but y'all tell me what y'all think about it. I think that's about all we've covered in our King of Reese video. I love you all so much. Make sure you are uploading those Thanksgiving struggle plays so we can get them out. I love y'all so much, and I think that's about it. Until next time, I'll talk to you later on tonight. Bye.
Hey, bitch. Nah, bitch.